One of the things that we're focused on in the Office of Cybersecurity and Communications is really interacting with critical infrastructure and helping them to secure their environments and their systems and ensure that the citizen services that they provide are there. We work with the federal government, federal departments and agencies to help increase the security of their environments. Things like the continuous diagnostics and mitigation capability, which will be rolling out, the boundary protection through Einstein, the transformation of FISMA activities. We also focus on response to incidents of national significance, whether they be cyber incidents or think about the Superstorm Sandy or the tornado. We support FEMA and the communications response efforts there. Working with NTIA and with the FirstNet board on the nationwide public safety broadband network, ensuring that interoperable communications exist for state and local first responders and federal first responders as well. And then broad awareness activities, right? Helping the American public and the consumers understand what the cybersecurity risks are and be better consumers in this environment, as well as better netizens. We're in these moments where, as government is adopting cloud, moving into cloud capabilities, as FedRAMP makes services available, looking at the business processes that government is employing and re-architecting those business processes to take advantage of these technologies. As we do that, we need to take advantage of them to increase the security of the architecture by looking at the mission that it's executing and working backwards. And so that's for federal IT space inside the federal government. Bring your own device. The same sort of technology areas that are being expected across the nation, I think of everyone. We do it with not just a federal focus, but with a need to realize that we're providing these very important citizen services across the board. The focus on security, clearly, not just in something that we do in DHS, but departments and agencies recognizing what that means, increasing their focus and their internal capabilities, ensuring they have effective IT management principles and effective security principles on top. So when we talk through the broad mission responsibilities that we have at CS&C, within that, we're really focused on ensuring that we put in the hands of individuals the data they need in order to protect their systems, whether that be in an incident response or prevention measure, specific technical actionable indicators that could be used through programs like the Enhanced Cybersecurity services, or through information sharing programs where we're actually putting indicators in the hands of private sector entities so that they can take the action necessary that is appropriate within their environment. Big focus there, and really on ensuring that as much data is made available as is possible. Really commitment to that duty to share component. Really, as we think through what the executive order and the presidential policy directive that the president announced last night are, making sure that we have an open dialogue with industry, that we are working towards those technology neutral capabilities, that frameworks that exist that are appropriate within the industry, so very industry-driven kind of set of processes there. And then ensuring we have that agility in government, that agility in our operational capabilities in order to enable us to respond to the things that we know and to be ready to respond to the things that we don't yet.